Oi, so it's my third time trying to make this video. So this is a mod showcase that's very similar to the Super Shadow one, that I did earlier. And you might be wondering, Vento, Supersonic is already in this game. How is this going to be similar? Well, with this mod here, there's normal Supersonic. If you press up on the D-pad and right trigger again, you turn into Hypersonic. And it's not just a cosmetic thing either. Hypersonic has his own abilities that are very, very cool. One of them being all of the gems are accessible. You can use all of the gems whilst being hypersonic, and they're attached like different triggers and bumpers on the controller. The only one we can't use is you can see I just used the blue gem there. The only one I can't use is the red gem, because that is down and right trigger, and the down button on the D-pad is tied to the character swap mod I've got going on. But it is the worst gem, so it's fine. I think we'll live somehow. I'll try and use the gems a bit across the playthrough, but I forget. That's not everything he has. He also has stuff going on in max speed and other abilities that I didn't show there, so I'll meet you back over for the max speed section. Okay, cool, we're in max speed as Hyper now. You'll love to see it. I might not be able to show off what Hyper can do in max speed in this section. I'll try. But there's not a lot of places to show off this particular ability, but I will do my best. Yeah, so this is kind of the third time's the charm here. This is my third time trying to record this, because for whatever reason my volume's been way too low. I think it was to do with OBS, but I fixed my settings, so you should be able to hear me now. Whether that's a good or bad thing is up for interpretation. Okay, so what Hypersonic can do is coming up now in just a second. Yeah, you can phase through walls in max speed or solid objects. That's so fucking cool. I love the sound effect as well. It reminds me of like a time stop sound effect in JoJo's. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie, I didn't mean to boost off the thing. I guess we're taking the long way. That's fine, more time is Hyper, I guess. But yes, Hypersonic can phase through walls at max speed. He can use all of the gems. I'm gonna see if I can... Yeah. And I think all of them are at level 3, which makes sense, you know, it's the apex of his power. And, something which I'll show in a minute, his boost, his like air boost that he can do, it lasts twice as long as Supersonic's. It's basically like a silver teleport dash when he's in ESP mode. It's really cool. Okay, we're in a good spot for Hyper here. Something else about Hypersonic, because he's able to use the gems and has the better super dash or whatever you want to call it. He takes up 2 rings a second as opposed to Supersonic's 1 ring per second, which it can drain your shit really quickly, so you've gotta either be going real fast or know what you're doing. Well, there's a lot of rings if you want to stay in this form. But that's part of the risk reward of it. You've got a better, more defined character, I guess you'd say. So you got more defined. You got a better character with more abilities, is what I meant to say. So you got a tougher time maintaining it. So that's the trade-off. It makes sense. I really like the actual color they used as well. The like white with like the pink kind of thingy in it. I guess that thing is different colors, but pink's the most visible to me. Tails said that we're close to Eggman's place. Always came across as weird. It sounds like we're going to his house. Which, I mean, I guess we are, if you think about it. The base probably is his house. Oh, yeah, I'll try going a couple of different ways so we can be with Hypersonic some more. Plus, I need some more rings because I feel like we're gonna lose it soon. I like how it encourages you actually. It's like, you're spotted, but like just keep running through it. I forgot about that. Oh shit! Oh god, that gave me a fright. I thought that I fell off the edge and that was it for me. God, looks really, like, really too bright here. Like, really reflects the light. Reflects the light off of what he's around. That's cool. It makes sense that he'd be very bright and glowy. He's hyper. He's crazy. And there's a snowball. This is a good place to go hyper. Crisis City is probably the easiest to keep as Hypersonic in. I'll say that and like fuck up instantly somewhere, so we'll see how long that attitude gets me. But from my two earlier things to try, and Hypersonic was the easiest to keep as Hypersonic in Crisis City, and I'd say the hardest is probably Flame Core, which we'll see. I could do the like a permanent like 999 rings, but I think part of the fun of these showcases and just the game in general is having the you know, the risk of you losing your ability, because it still gives you, we've still got a lot of time to show off the mod because I'm playing every level. So you get the best of both worlds, as a certain singer would say. I feel so bad for poor Silver because Shadow's got his mod that turns him super. He's got Super Shadow, and Silver the T-Hedgehog, bless him, just be looking at the, be like, oh wow, it'll be my turn next because we've already got Supersonic, there's no need to mod it. And then, lo and behold, Hypersonics in the corner, like that picture of Goku is the university with the like honking sound effect or whatever it is, like the ship horn. Gee, Sonic, how come Sega? Gee, Sonic, how come you got two super forms? My name's the title of the game. I'm the important one here. Silver the Hedgehog, you're nothing but a shit beneath my boot. Imagine Sonic being an abusive co-worker. That'd be scary. You'd think he's all like nice and friendly, but off camera he's just evil little dickhead. Be like Homelander. That's scary. That's scary AF. Yeah, I wanted somewhere where I could show off the phase through walls thing again, or phase through objects rather. I really like this bit here, especially when you go like full speed as Hyper. Like it's literally just like a white blur. I was like, oh damn, this is a boy going fast. This one's probably the easiest to do, especially max speed wise, since it's all about light dash thingy between rings, so it's easiest to stay as Hyper. It's fun though. I will say, the fantastic mod, right? I have like two criticisms with it, and like one of them is like actually about the mod itself. The other one, I'm like 90% sure that it's just out of the mod creator's control. So this is just like a nitpick for me, if anything. So the first one is how the gems are attached on the actual like control scheme. It's just like a bit clunky. It just makes it hard to be able to like use them in the actual levels for me personally, because the going quickly. So the right trigger is just the dash, so that's not a gem. The left trigger is the tornado attack. There we go. It won't be very long, but we can be hyper again. Yippee. So as I was saying about the controls, excuse me, the right bumper is the blue gem, the left bumper is the purple gem, and up on the D-pad is the yellow gem, and down on the D-pad is the red gem. And like it just feels a bit clunky to do that while doing the other like usual platform and stuff, you know what I mean? But we're hyper again. And the second thing, which is nothing to do with the actual mod itself, it's just how it's like installed. It's not compatible with the Super Shadow mod, so you have to move the Super Shadow mod out to thingy Hypersonic. And I don't know if it works the same like vice versa, but yeah, that's a little bit frustrating, but I learned watching a Stelmo video. Check out his video on Hypersonic as well if you haven't, it's pretty informative. The mod creator of this and the Super Shadow one are apparently trying to see if they can get like one where it's both of them work at the same time. Excuse me, stirring there. So I hope so, and you know, if they want to put Super Silver in as well, have them all in one. That's also a shout, just saying. Hyper again. I miss Hypersonic in games. Like, I know why they don't like him at Sega. Like, I know they don't want to... I think they have a real issue, Sonic Team, of stuff from Sonic being compared to Dragon Ball, but like... What's wrong with Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball's dope. Who doesn't love Dragon Ball? And like, it's been in a game now. I mean, now. It's been in a game. Like, people know what it is. There's no point making it, like, non-canon. Just, like, bite the bullet and let him be a part of the games. They've definitely started to go in the right direction with, I know they're worried about, then, we have to, like, have constant form changes and we gotta, like, raise the stakes all the time, but, like, you could just literally not do that. You could literally just have, like, okay, like, they've gone, what, 20-odd years without having any issue like that, and they were fine with the Cyber Supersonic and the Frontiers update, so, like, just, like, bite the bullet, let Hypersonic back in, even if it's in a non-canon gameplay thing, like, people want to see him, and you know it. Stop being stubborn. Let my boy have a turn. Dude, that's so cool. I love that sound effect, man. I think it costs 30 rings to do that though, so you've really got to be careful. That might be why it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. I didn't notice. I just didn't have enough rings to actually, and like my previous tries, I didn't have enough rings to actually pull it off. I know I don't need the invincibility, but hey, the invincibility theme with this and the chase theme, with the chase going on, it's absolute cinema. And now, just as like a fun fact for this, I tried, doing Hypersonic in this section. I tried being Hypersonic in this section, but like half the things just didn't work, and like I ended up like clipping to the bottom of the stage, and like somehow it started it over. I don't know, it was crazy, man. So I will resume footage back at the on the like second section, because the rest of that I can be Hypersonic, no bother. It just causes too many issues on this one for it to be worth showing. Now I'm back as Hypersonic. One thing I want to say, right, this has bothered me for years, and I've had nowhere that I can discuss it, so I'm gonna vent here, right? So I've always had an issue with Princess Elise, right, other than just Princess Elise in general. And it's her design, okay? So in Retail 06, and in this game, but in Retail 06 is what I'm talking about. she's pasty, right? She is a white ass woman. She is a white woman with a capital W, right? But in whatever reason in gameplay, her legs are just like orange, not like tan or whatever. It's like just the or like I think they're trying. I think what they're going for is like it's a stockings or something. I'm not sure, but her legs are just the color orange, and it's always irked me. Like it looks like a really bad fake tan, and like just a very white skin, just pure orange legs, and it's always irritated me. I don't know why, but it has. Okay, that kind of went hard there. Going super in like the middle of the explosions. That was fucking cool. Yeah, continue with that. And I remember like when I was playing Project 06 for the first time, and I got to Dusty Desert finally, and I'm like, something about her looks really different, and I'm not sure what it is. Like she looks really different. I'm not sure why. And then I thought about it more, and I was like, it's her legs. She's got like normal colored like stockings or whatever. Her legs just aren't bright nuclear orange anymore. So yeah, that's my Sonic cross to bear, I guess, whatever. Did I have to go hyper there? No, I could have just gone after this section, but you know what? I've got more than enough rings. Plus, it looks cool as fuck. Hypersonic crashing through the stained glass window. Oh, I thought the game froze there. No, it's just stuck on a bit of floor. I have to say, Sonic's Kingdom Valley used to be my favorite stage, but it's definitely changed now. It was Sonic's Wave Ocean a while ago, then it changed to Kingdom Valley. Now I'd say Crisis City, Sonic's Crisis City is my favorite Sonic level. I'd have to really think about what Shadows is. It might be Crisis City as well, or Flame Core. I'm leaning more towards Flame Core at the minute. But I'm not sure. I'd have to have a bit more of a think about it. And Silver's it probably is Kingdom Valley. That's my favorite, but yeah, I'd have to really think about that. Maybe I should do a ranking video, like worst to best, like retail and Project 06. I know that might be an idea, especially with that decompilation. I think it's decompilation, recompilation. I'm not sure. I get mixed up on the differences. But with that coming out, so Retail 06 can be native to PC, I'd really love to see that and mods added to make like the gameplay fun, and I'd like the cut content that was meant to be in the game that didn't get put in for time constraints, all that good stuff. But I really hope that Hypersonic, Super Shadow, and Super Silver can be put in Project 06, like just in like normal gameplay, like not mods. And I've mentioned it a couple of times, but what you could do, there's like a really easy way that you can include them, right? So you can keep Supersonic, ESP Silver, and Uninhibited Shadow doing exactly the same, getting all the S ranks and their items in the level once it unlocks after all the S ranks. And then you can include the silver medals from Retail 06 and like have it where you need all the S ranks and also you collect all the silver medals in the level, and that not only does that like give incentive to explore bits of the level that you just wouldn't go to normally. Like it brings it like closer to the retail in like a good way. So you've got a little incentive to make the levels more explorable, and then once you get them and the S ranks, it can open up an item path somewhere in another level, and then you get Hypersonic, Super Shadow, and Super Silver. I think that would be really cool. Whether that's done officially or that's part of like another mod, like having that be a reward for it for exploring would be so cool. I love this. So, Hypersonic really suits this particular bit of Kingdom Valley very well. Like this is a screenshot that would go hard. He's parting the Sonic Sea. It's not going to be a lot of time to show it in this specific bit, but hey, I've got the rings for it, so why not? So this is going to be the last level that we're looking at. I know that I did Rouge's Tropical Jungle for Shadow, but there's like no place to really show off Hypersonic that much in Tails Wave Ocean. I think there's like 70 rings in that level total, so it'd be there for like 2 seconds, so I figured there's no point. Oh, I have to kill you. I forgot about him. I didn't realize that was an enemy gauntlet door, technically. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, okay. No, the ring drain was still going in the cutscene. I didn't know that. That is news to me. So there's nothing else I can. Oh fuck. There's nothing that I can really do here is what I was gonna say, because there's a Tails bit coming up, so I'll just cut to when you can take control of Sonic again. I will say I think Aquatic Base is quite an underrated level in Sonic's story anyway. It's like it's okay in Shadows and Silvers, like it's fine, but I really like the idea of it, especially like it's Sonic's last level, so it's best buds Tails and Knuckles, they get their section to pitch in, they get like it's Team Sonic getting their time to shine, but in execution it's not great because you know it's Sonic 06. But I mean, at least you get to see the idea live up to its like full potential here, and it's a lot of fun. Scared I died there. I knew that bit lets you float. And then I'm gonna boost to get past these gates. And just dance on them switches. Oh, and you can toggle, and you can, like, tap L3 for the, Sky Gem. I forgot about that. I should have mentioned that. That especially, it feels, like, hard to be able to, like, use properly. Shit. Yeah, we got the enemy gauntlet now, baby. Let's give Silver something, man. He's a quirked up white boy. He's golden, but he needs the sauce, please. I'm personally begging you, Sonic people, get Hyper Silver, Super Silver first of all, you know, one step at a time. In this game, let's Sky Gem to the goal because we haven't used it at all. And that is gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit like. If you have any mods that you'd like me to cover, please comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.